Alright, so I apologize on the last clip, the battery went dead. So we just basically, you want to work from the middle on your way out and just kind of stretch as you go. Now I'm going to show you how to do the back. Alright, so now we're just going to peel it back to the halfway point where we did it before. And we're going to do the same thing. Shake up your can, get a good coat on there. Now we're not trying to get real close to the speaker hole, and I'll show you why in a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of silicone inside there to kind of help that. Alright, now we're just going to stretch over the middle part first. Kind of work our air bubbles out. It's always good to start in the middle first. Just kind of massage it out. If you get a little wrinkle like that, just pull it back while it's still wet and then massage it out. Then we're just going to roll over the top, which is actually the back. And then for our little notch out there, that's good to go. Okay, there's a couple ways to do the side. I want to fold it back this way. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to glue this and I'm going to stretch the carpet back so that it makes that bend, and then I'm going to put a seam here at the top because I don't want there to be a seam right here. I'll show you how to do that in the next clip. So now I'm going to put some spray adhesive on here. You want to make sure you got this set on the high setting, alright? Which it does make a difference. It gives you more material. I'm going to spray the box real good and then spray our cloth. And then I'm also going to spray this section here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pull. I want to also make sure that I get all the glue right there. And I'm going to pull backwards like this. And as I'm pulling, I'm stretching, making sure I got all the wrinkles out. Now you won't see any of this because it's going to be beside the, the panel. But it's important to pinch this because this is where the seam's going to actually be. So I'm just going across with my hand and just seaming that up. Okay. All right, so now I've got this seamed up as best I can. I'm going to take my fresh razor blade and I'm just going to ride it right along the top of that box. Okay, so I get a really nice, straight, crisp line. Just like that. Alright, so I've already cut this part. Now I'm going to cut the bottom. What I'm going to do is just get my hand in there. It's important to make sure you have a sharp razor blade. It's like that. Alright, so she's all done. We just got to cut the holes for the speakers. That's a no-brainer. So this side over here we cut with the razor blade. Not real perfect, but don't really care too much because you don't see any of that. Then over here we cut this side with the scissors. Not absolutely perfect, but does look good enough for us because all you're going to see is basically from here to here. That's all you see on this box. So we're going to take a fresh razor blade and cut out the holes. Alright, Brandon's going to show you how to actually do this. You just cut it in a crosshatch. You got to make sure you have a sharp razor blade, brand new. This stuff is not easy to cut. And then just grab one of the tabs, arm cam.
Yep. Here.
There you go. Not real difficult. Just put a little bit of pressure on it and cut it. And we're going to roll it on the inside anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Alright, there you have it. It's all carpeted, installed. Fits underneath the seat perfectly. Took about 3 days to build this box and fiberglass it, but in the end, it's all going to be worth it. Alright, well, we just finished up the truck. Got the speaker box all loaded in there. It came out really, really good. It's got great, amazing sound. Very responsive, very powerful. It's got about 2.5 cubic feet per sub, so it's probably a little large than it needs to be, but man, the bass is just as tight as can be. I put a video camera in there so you guys could hear it, but you can't really hear it through a video camera, but trust me, it sounds amazing. So hopefully you guys like this video series. We'll do some more custom stuff like this, some more fiberglass work, things like that. But I just want to kind of give you guys a little different spin off of some of the stuff that we've done in the past. So please rate, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you guys next week.